Hello and welcome to another episode of the Reputronomy Podcast, the one-stop shop podcast for small business online reputation management. I'm your host, Jeffrey, and today's episode is about an important topic that affects every business. How do we craft the perfect apology? And when we respond to negative reviews, how should it even look? Let's face it, negative reviews happen to even the best businesses, and how you handle them can make a significant impact on your reputation. So I want to go over some of the tips that I want to highlight. The first one is to respond promptly and professionally. I've mentioned this. You want to make sure that when it comes to a negative review, respond promptly, 12, 24, 48 hours max. Remove yourself from it and just respond to it. That's the first step. You want to acknowledge the customer's concern, and you always want to maintain a professional tone. Now, the second tip that I want to give you is, now that you're calm and you're about to respond professionally, you want to make sure that this response is personalized. Don't do any cookie cutter automated responses. Thank you so much for this. We will get back to you. None of that. You want to take the time to understand the specific complaint. You want to target it, you want to address it, and then you want to provide a resolution for it. Okay. STA. The next step is you actually want to apologize sincerely, and you want to take responsibility. Own it. Own it. Sincere apology actually goes a long way. It helps diffuse the tension, and you want to express genuine regret for the inconvenience, and you also want to acknowledge the negative experience the customer had. So take responsibility for any mistakes, and you want to ensure that the customer feels that, and you're also showing that you're committed to making it right. The fourth tip, I mentioned it, offer a solution. Whether it's an apology or something like a refund, a replacement, you want to show empathy, and you also want to show a willingness to go the extra mile to regain your trust. Well, at times when this is happening, you can publicly respond by giving them a direct number or email they can reach out to you. There are also times when the context of the matter might require this to go offline. So while it is essential to address any negative reviews publicly, you want to encourage the customer to continue the conversation privately. Sometimes they can provide additional context or information that's relevant to the situation at hand. And so you want to provide contact information and ask them to reach out to your customer support team or reach out to you directly. It's a way for you to resolve the issue not only discreetly, but it also demonstrates that you value their feedback. So here's an example. By no means you have to follow this example, but it's just an example that we were able to put together just for context. So you want to first address the customer by their name, and you want to say something like, "Thank you for bringing your concerns to our attention. We genuinely apologize for the inconvenience you experienced during your recent visit to our establishment. We take full responsibility for the issue you encountered and are committed to making it right. We understand the frustration this has caused and would like to offer a solution. Our team is dedicated to providing exceptional customer service, and we'd like to invite you to speak with our customer support representative to further address your concerns. Please reach out to us via the email, and we'll ensure that your issue is promptly resolved. Once again, we apologize for any inconvenience caused, and we appreciate your feedback as it helps us improve our services. We look forward to the opportunity to making things right and restore the faith you have in our business. Sincerely, with your name, your position, and the business." Now, remember, the key to crafting the perfect apology and responding to negative reviews is to be prompt, personalized, and professional. By following these tips, you can turn a negative situation into an opportunity to showcase your commitment to customer satisfaction. Now, if you found these tips and strategies valuable, if you like our assistance, please visit www.reputronomy.com. We're here to help you. Until next time, that wraps today's episode of our podcast show. I hope you found these tips informative and educational. Remember, a well-crafted apology can make a difference in how your business is perceived online. Now, until next time, join us. A valuable topic that we're going to dive into together. But till then, take care, be safe.